everyone, Jobet delacruz here, and thank you for coming by. Thank you for watching. If this is your first time in watching, no. If this is your first time here, welcome. Alright, it's 3 AM right now. I just finished the video that I'm doing for my client, and I am really lagging behind with all my YouTube videos. I've been doing a lot of videos, by the way, but I just can't post all of them because basically they're for my clients. So yes, and I don't want to miss you again for another week, so I thought of like making something really easy, something I can talk about even if I'm sleeping, and that is a place called Malapascua. If you've been following my channel for a while now, you know, and you probably noticed already, that I keep coming back to this place, and I've never really explained it fully well why, so I thought of maybe just making a video, a short video for this, why I keep coming back to this place. But before that, let me show you first where Malapascua is and how to go there. So Malapascua is in the north of Cebu. It takes around 3 to 5 hours of land trip going there from Cebu City. From the airport, you ride a cab going to the North Bus Station, and then in the North Bus Station, I usually recommend that you take the van because it's faster, almost always faster than the bus. You pay 200 pesos. From there, it will bring you to Maya Port. And then from Maya Port, you need to ride a boat going to Malapascua Island that will take another 45 minutes. Now sometimes you need to ride these small boats to go there because it's low tide, so the big boats cannot really go to the shore. And once you're in the island already, you can now relax and enjoy your stay. Let me warn you though that this place can be addicting. I personally know a few people here who only plan to stay for like 3 days or maybe a week in this island, but then they ended up staying here for 3 years. Until now, some of them are still there. The island has a charm, and this is one of the things that you have to experience for yourself. But mainly, this is the reason why I am in love with this island. I fell in love with the Thresher Shark. I love them so much that I have one of this, a souvenir. Yeah, Malapascua Island is where I did my open water license, and I had the awesome privilege of seeing the Thresher Sharks in one of my first 2 open water dives. Now, what is so special with this, guys? As you can see, well, this is sort of accurate, but you know, as you can see, the body is as long as its tail. And usually the sizes that you would see in Malapascua is ranging from 2 meters to 6 meters. Imagine. Yeah, that includes the tail already. Thresher sharks are deep sea creatures, which means they are living around 80 to 200 meters, and no one can really do recreational diving at that depth. You have to be commercial diver or technical diver, but let's not talk about that. Anyway, Thresher sharks are all over the world, but they're just deep. Malapascua is actually the only place in the world that can give you the highest chance, almost a guarantee, but not really guarantee, but yeah, just the highest chance of seeing it on a daily basis. Yes, sometimes you see 1, sometimes you see 2, sometimes you see 3. So far, my record is like 13 sightings of these Thresher sharks, and it's a wonderful, magnificent. Now the question is, why do they go to Malapascua? They actually don't go to Malapascua itself, but they go to a shoal near Malapascua, around 30 to 45 minutes away. It's called Monad Shoal. Now, Monad Shoal is a sunken island which is a little bigger than Malapascua Island itself. Thresher Sharks go to this place to get clean. As you can see in this video, that is a cleaner wrasse. Yeah. You have to wake up really early for this. Usually the call time is 4:30 a.m. Yeah, that means you have to wake up around 4 a.m. That basically is the timeline where sharks, or Thresher Sharks in particular, would be there. There are a number of theories why they go there, and let me just cite some. One is that sharks are hunting during the day, and then in the early morning they go and get cleaned by the fish. Number two is that cleaner wrasse are actually hungrier in the morning. That's why they can clean more efficiently at that time. Last is that Thresher Sharks have big eyes, as you can see. It's big. And they don't like light. I'm not really sure which of these theories are the most accurate. Maybe all of them. But one thing is for sure, it's almost a guarantee to see them every morning in that dive site. Now, this dive site is not for beginners because it's around 30 meters, which means that you have to be advanced or the second level in diving. If you are an open water diver, you have to be diving with someone who's a professional diver who would do an adventure dive with you. Now, when you are down there, you will see a demarcation line. That means that you are only allowed at this point. Beyond that, you cannot swim. Why? Because some divers actually swim after the shark. They get so excited, they would go, and as a result, the sharks would run away. Not run away, but swim away. So we don't like that. We want the shark to stay around. You can't just go after it. You just have to wait for the shark to swim around you, and sometimes they grace you with their presence, like right in front of you. Would ask me, Jobet, are you not afraid? And I'm like, why would I be afraid of this majestic thing? It's really beautiful, and I really encourage you to go there and experience it for yourself. Now, if you're not a diver and you're going to this island, number one is that I encourage you to get a license, because there are very few things to do in this island if you are not a diver. However, if you like just chilling around, you know, just sitting by the beach in a hammock, reading a book, enjoying the scene, you will still like it. Now, of course, when you're in this island, there are options for fancy places and backpackers places. The price would range from 2,000 to like 8,000 pesos, and from 300 to like 1,000 pesos for the budget price. There are cheap local carinderias where you could eat. There are also like expensive places, really good pizza and pasta, by the way. So yes, I think I pretty much covered most of it already. I'm not really sure, but yeah, it's 3:30 now. I'm gonna edit this for another hour, maybe 2. And I have a flight going back to Cebu later, around 12. So I need to be in the airport around 11 because I have another shoot with a client. Anyway, I really don't want to miss you, so I'm doing this short. I hope you appreciate it. I promise I'm gonna make it up to you in the next few weeks. I promise. Just please be patient with me. A lot of things are going on, but I don't want to make a lot of. I don't want to have enough. Anyway, thank you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Even though I'm a little late this past few weeks, I want you to know that I appreciate you. You guys are awesome and I'm really excited to hear from you. And speaking of which, I want to hear from you about this short video. What do you think of the Thresher Shark? And when are you gonna visit Malapascua? I will see you around. Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you next week. Oh, by the way, follow me on Instagram because I try to update there more regularly so that some of you guys who follow me know where I am. Anyway, Siem Reap, Thailand videos are coming real soon. Bye bye.